Alrighty, so this is our reading for today. It's called Weather Watch and it's about rain by Jennifer Fretland. So, we're going to talk about a little bit about rain because guess what? Yesterday's weather was rainy, it was cloudy, it was very, very dark outside. But we're going to talk about rain today as well because we're still talking about water, right? So rain is water, liquid. So let's see, we have our table of contents as always, and the table of contents tells us what we're going to be reading and what page we can find that information. So let's see, it says, let it rain, and the little girl is looking up to the sky. What do you see up in the sky? Yeah, that's right, you see clouds. Ooh, look at those clouds. How do clouds form? Ooh, this is what we learned today. So we started talking about the water cycle. So how do clouds form? So water vapor rises up into the sky. It sticks to dust in the air. So this is the water vapor. You can see right there is pointing to the water vapor. Remember, water vapor is a gas. We do not see it we don't see gas. So we don't see water vapor, but it's always rising up to the sky, to the cloud. Alrighty, so that's the water vapor. It's a gas. We don't see it, but it's always around us. Now let's turn to the next page. So the vapor, right? The water vapor builds up. It becomes droplets, and those are the droplets right there. The droplets grow heavy. They fall to the ground, and look, it's raining. So the water vapor goes up into the sky. It forms these clouds. The clouds have all of these water droplets, right? And when the clouds are way, way too heavy, they have to fall. So they fall as rain. Remember today we said that it falls as rain, sleet, snow, or hail, depending on the weather and the season, right? So that's what we'll see coming down from the clouds. But since we're talking about rain, it's all about rain. Okay, so it's liquid water. So small drops fall lightly, and a light rain is called a drizzle. So if Miss Sandra ever says it's drizzling outside, that means that it's raining very lightly, okay? They're not big drops, they're little tiny drops of water falling. Let's see. Large raindrops fall hard, right? And we usually hear that. We can hear the large raindrops. And we call this a shower. So they make a shower because they're falling. They're really large water droplets. They're falling. We hear it. So it is a shower. Sometimes we might say it's pouring outside. It's the same thing. It's just very large raindrops that are falling. We need rain. Rain feeds plants. Plants need water to grow. And this we know when we did our unit on plants. We know that plants need water in order for them to grow. Remember, the roots are the ones that suck in all the water for the plants to grow. The stem, the leaves, and eventually a flower, right? People and animals need water to live too, okay? And this we've been talking about all throughout our unit on water ever since we spoke about it. Even when we were talking about our unit on plants, we said that all living things need water, right? So yes, we are living things, animals are living things, plants are living things, and we all need water to survive. Just like our song that we've been hearing about water. Rain can be fun, and this little girl, Marie, is jumping into puddles, right? So she jumps in a puddle. And guess what? Sometimes while we're sleeping, it's actually raining, right? Because it rains at night times too. And the sound of rain can be very comforting, right? So listen. The sound helps Ty fall asleep. Good night, rain. And yes, it is very comforting. So if you happen to be up in the nighttime and it's raining, it's very soothing. It can help you fall asleep, and it just sounds really nice. So that is the end of the book. And now let's just see. It says types of rainy weather. So we have sleet, which is partially frozen rain. That's what we spoke about today. So sleet is just, it's a little frozen water, but it's not like snow, right? Then it says downpour. So that means it's a heavy, heavy rain. Just like I said, sometimes you'll hear adults saying it's pouring outside. It just means that it's heavy, heavy rain. A little sprinkle is light rain, just like drizzle. So you could say it's sprinkle or you could say drizzle. It means the same thing. It just means it's light rain. The same thing for the other one. You could say it's a shower or it's pouring because it's just heavy rain. Now a mist is water in the form of particles floating in the air or falling as fine rain. So mist is just a gas, right? So it's just water in the form of gas. And then we have our picture glossary. So drizzle, it's to rain in very small drops. Puddle, a very small pool of liquid. Droplets are very small drops. Vapor is fine particles of a liquid such as water that are suspended in the air. And that is our read aloud for today. Well, for right now. Hopefully we'll have another read aloud for later. But yes, this is on rain. And we're going to continue to talk about water. Alrighty, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you soon.